Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here as the World Cup continues on this almost hourly basis. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group, Alan.
Should be a good one. Two teams that certainly know how to score goals. Not always brilliant defensively, so maybe we'll get quite a few goals in this one.
It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And now it's time for the national anthems.
Let's go!
Well, they're in a tough group for qualifying with Italy, of course, Spain. They've done well to make light of that.
Yeah, they had to dig in during that qualifying process, but once they're here in the finals, they're going to be one of the teams to beat.
And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Thiago plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Thank you. Enjoy the
This is the lineup for the away side. Marcelo starts with Sebastian Corsia as the fullbacks, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go. Now this looks promising. And shoots! He's way off target. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1s. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Isco. Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. And now, Iniesta. Diego Costa. Good challenge here. Guarín. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Iniesta. Henderson. It's a corner. He's put in the corner. All peters out rather for them. It's Isco. Sergio Busquets. Spain who benefit from the advantage rule. Iniesta. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
I mentioned that Neymar goal. I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city. Just showed how much it meant to the country.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Quick-witted, and he could get away here. Pulls it back now. It's gone out for a throw. Mata. Henderson. Here's Mata. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Jordan Henderson. Henderson taking his team forward. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. It's going to be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Rodriguez. Marcelo. Some options now for the pass. Now he can cross it. Andrijašević. Well, he's cleared the danger. Iniesta. Thiago. Silva. Sergio Busquets. Lovely ball. Brilliant leg. And that's the goal that puts them in front. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Piqué. Thiago. Andrijašević. Mata. That's good movement forward here. Thiago. Diego Costa. Silva. Isco. It's a shot now! You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. Jordi Alba. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Attacking well here. Neatly intercepted. Thiago. Marcelo. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Andrijašević. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Andrijašević. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And they get it away. Could have played him in. But in the end, the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't. Well, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Silva. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. This will be interesting, won't it, in the second half? Not much longer to play in the first half. And if Spain do go in at half-time, how they set about trying to repair the damage. He's in! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb, I'm sure. Getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Well, they've got a corner. Well, the longer it goes on like this for Diego Costa, the more frustrated he's going to get.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Good defending. Has to keep possession now. Carvajal. And now Iniesta. Diego Costa. Well, they're in a good position here. Pushing the opposition back. Andres Iniesta.
3 minutes.
Well, it is a free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Good defensive clearance there. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. Diego Costa anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Up. So good to get the World Cup underway after all the excitement, all the hype before the tournament. Here we are in the group stages still, of course. Second half now started, and Spain are behind.
I do think if Spain continue knocking the ball about as they did, they will create chances and score.
Berg. Andrijašević. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Pizarro. There's good progress with this attack. Andrijašević. Andrijašević! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
Diego Costa. Makes the challenge here. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Iniesta. Now with Marco Asensio. Henderson. Needs to stay cool now. Play on. There's the referee for Spain, and they play on. Always thoughtful, Thiago, always positive.
Yeah, such a clever player with the ball, Martin.
Thiago, a couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Striding forward, purposefully. And it's a penalty. We've got a change at the back, and goodness me, he's played so well, hasn't he? And whether there's just a slight problem, they're going to protect him for the next game. And saved! They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. Goes back to Iniesta. Silva. Iniesta. Pizarro. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. Diego Costa. Mata. Berg. Mata threading it through. Andrijašević. Oh, it's in there!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Thiago. Pizarro. Andrijašević. Great player always, but really at the top of his game. Berg. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Iniesta is off.
Number 12.
Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Pizarro. Here's Pizarro. Guarín. Played in the clear. Oh, it's got to be. He's kept it out.
Substitution for Spain.
There'll be some changes for Spain.
19, Diego Costa, to be replaced by number 7, Morata.
Defended well. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Saul. Morata. Onto the attack now. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Saul. Morata. Threading it through. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Won it, has to clear it. Little private game between the two of them. Back-to-back European champions. World champions in between. Unprecedented success for Spain. But here they are, trailing. They're going to need all their depth of resources if they're going to get out of this without defeat. Guarín. Henderson. Probing with the pass. Just to keep it a beat. It's with Marco Asensio. Jordi Alba. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. And they've cut it out. Sigurdas. Saul. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Another successful challenge. He wins the ball so well for his team.
2 minutes.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. There. And the referee has ended it here. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
The last look at Thiago, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him.